And I am jumping straight back into Settlers 2 again, because I am insane. And we are going to do the campaign this time, so all good, all good. I am back. I will always be back. Because just in case we end up playing this again later, I can't be bothered to quit and change the name that much, so Settlers is an easy fix. So I'm going to play the campaign. So, during a storm, the settlers are shipwrecked on an uncharted island where they come across some mysterious things. So, we are going to campaign. I don't think we've got a save game. Have we got a campaign? I don't know. Don't think we've got a campaign save. Apparently we do. Right. Main menu, we're gonna start from beginning, whatever the case. So delete that. So we can't continue it now. Good. And we're going to go to the first level. Two giant worms screaming at each other and raining down bloody chunks. Oh, nice.
After countless days in the eye of the storm, we'd completely lost our bearings. Drifting in the treacherous currents, we ran aground. Our hull was breached, our cargo lost, and we were shipwrecked several miles offshore. Fortunately, almost all our party survived, both the storm and the wreck, and still found enough strength to swim ashore. Landlubbers had no business being on the high seas anyway. Strange. Everything looked so familiar. The flora and fauna resembling so very much that of our native country. Yet I could have sworn that we had drifted far off course. Our next task will be to ensure our survival and explore the island. The goods from the ship that were washed ashore would be a great help to us for the time being.
So this is mission 1. A new beginning. So first off, let's pop up our toggle construction. We've got some good farmland down there, but we're probably not going to use that for farmland. Got some really good places for farmland. Well, we are going to first build a quarry up there, and we're going to link it over here. Just waiting for the daily standing reset so you can hit rank 2 with the Entrati. Nice. Very nice. Right, so we are going to Woodcutter's Hut, Forester's Hut, Forester's Hut. So we can't get to that Forester's Hut yet, but we'll be able to get there eventually. Let's build some flags in the middle so we don't have to go as far. So the materials get sent straight back quickly. We're going to want some kind of food, so we're going to want fish over here. And maybe a hunter's hut, because there's some animals around. Day 1 I got to rank 1, it takes 5k standing, my current cap is like 90k. Not bad. To get from rank 4 to 5 it takes either 99k or... Should manage that quite quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. Right, so we want a barracks, we don't really need anything really stressful at that place at the moment. We'll pop a flag in the middle. Send out a geologist. I bet it's a real pain. So we can only build certain map buildings. So we can't build a slaughterhouse, we can't build a brewery, shipyard, watchtower or catapult. We can't build a guardhouse. That is fine, as here we are going to build a sawmill. And we are probably going to build a road in between these, so that our wood pretty much gets sent straight there and straight across. We get our wood sorted straight away, so we don't have anything to worry about. What else do we need for the start? We definitely need a well. That would be a well good idea. Yes, that was a terrible pun. So we want a well, so we'll build the well here. That will give us some water. We don't really need 2 wells because we've figured that out on the multiplayer game. So I think that's all our basic functionality all sorted. Don't really need anything else until we figure out we need anything else. Well, we have started getting coal. But we should have enough food resources with all the stuff we've already got, like the fisherman's hut and the other stuff. We've got 1 barracks building at the bottom corner, so we can spread out our territory a little bit. We're going to spread our territory north as well, and we'll get that next to woodcutters up. Technically need that woodcutter to come and woodcut these, because I'm not going to be able to build that second forester's hut until the forester can't keep up with a woodcutter, which will happen quite quickly anyway. So we are actually going to build a barracks here. I think this may be a good place for a farm, thinking about it. We're going to build a farm. Right here, and we'll have it there. So we'll get some nice fields around there. And we've got some buildings completed, the well. So as we found last time, we want probably about 2 coal mines at least. Maybe 3. So our first military structure has been manned. So while we can, we're going to build a second fisherman's hut right next to the water. Apparently that's too close to another military building, which is not good. Well, we'll build one there then. We found another bunch of stone, so we're going to immediately build a second quarry. That will get us more resources for spreading out. And then once that quarry is done, I'll change it into a barracks. Spreading out is like the only good thing I can really do at this time. Don't really have the buildings we need at the moment since we've only found coal. Obviously the more farms we get, the better. So I think I might build a second farm here. There we go. Seems like a good farm location. We've got another barracks maxed. So we're spreading out quite nicely already. I'm going to send out a geologist. There's a sign there. Can't really read what it says, but it might say something about that at some point. Might not. So we're going to build another barracks. We're just going to keep spreading out until we find some resources we actually need to worry about. So we just mined another barracks. That's the one that's spreading down into the corner. We'll just keep spreading down. Keep spreading out. Try not to take up too much space, but that's just how settlers goes. With all this water, we're going to have loads of fisherman huts, so that's going to be good. Hunter's hut is getting us plenty of food, and so I'm assuming is the fish. So we've got 5 fish, 10 ham, it's now an 8 bread, but I think that's what we started with. Some of that will have come from some of this exploring and spreading out we're doing, but probably not a lot of it. I think a forester's hut can finally join to road, so it'll join to that one, I think, because I don't think it can join to that one because the tree there. That is better than the one that we were going to. So now we've got an unlimited source of wood and we've got a sawmill. So we are not going to be sorely disappointed, that is for sure. You lot will be, because puns are great. Speaking of which, I'm going to check on my loot. Make sure I've got some good loot. So I'll probably only be playing about another 10 minutes, but that's fine. Sorry I scrolled off the map a little bit. I can hear footsteps. The trouble causer is on her way. We better be quiet and stop talking about her now. She's in the room.
Talk about me all you want, don't care.
And we are going to build another farm because we've got plenty of space here, so I'm being sensible this game, it seems. But since we started building loads of farms, we probably want to at least build 1 mill. So I'm going to build a mill there. We don't want to build anything next to our farms because that'd be stupid because we need the extra space for the farms themselves. So we are going to What's the building I built over there? Is it? Mill, yeah. So we're going to build a bakery over here, I think. So we can at least get some food on the way. Yeah, it's fine now, we got too close.
Bless you.
Sneezy, 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 sneeze. One sneeze, that's annoying. Because my sneezes are loud, I need to try and get out of the room when they come up. That's how instantaneous and annoying they are. Ooh, we found some iron. That is not a bad thing to find. So now we can start getting our proper economy on the way. So now we need to start thinking about getting all the other buildings up and running. Luckily, the only building I can build that's huge on this map is the farm. So we now have iron. So now we need an iron smelting works. Probably better off building it around here actually. So let's do it around here. We'll have an iron smelting works there. And we will have a metalworks there and a smithy here. There we go. Note to self, set it solo so you can pause. I'm assuming that's Warframe. Oh, we got more iron ore that side. Ha 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 ha. Do we need a second iron ore mine though? I don't think we need a second iron ore mine. We'll get a second one just because it's the start of the game, so... I've been running on friends only, so I'm alone since no one is online.
We're online. Cool.
It means on Warframe.
Oh.
I'm guessing it... Oh, so you can pause. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a definite good idea. Right, so... What else do we need? We don't need anything else at the moment. We're doing good. We're doing good. We've got a bakery, we've got a mill, we've got farms. There isn't really a lot we need. I'm not making any mistakes this time, that's for sure. I've had enough of making mistakes. Right, we're going to have a fisherman's hut there. The more fisherman's hut, the better. So we can have more resources for our beautiful coal mines, which I don't think I've got enough food, because they're both not producing a lot. Oh, we found stone up there as well. We do want a stone mine. Definitely want a stone mine when we can. It's going to be a bit difficult not to get in the way of any good buildings with that one. What it would be. So we are going to build another farm up here. All the farms, because farms are useful. As me and Emma have found out the hard way. Definitely want as many farms as possible can get. So we're going to go that way. We're actually going to do the road ourselves this time. Oh god. There we go, that'll do. Gives us a bit more room for our farm. But it also gives us a barracks so we can spread out. Not doing too bad. We're spreading out quite nicely. We haven't run into any problems yet. I'm probably not letting my economy go quick enough to actually benefit us, but I don't think I ever do that. There we go. Just kind of speeding through it, building as many barracks as we can. But our buildings are a lot more spread out than they usually are. That's a plus. And we have 84 privates, so that's a lot of private parts. You're not supposed to smile, that was terrible. Emma's smiling at a terrible joke because she's a terrible person.
Of course.
So if I build a flag here, I should be able to build a waterway to there. I assume. Apparently not. There we go. I built a waterway now. That's alright. That doesn't want to be a waterway. Was that a road or a waterway? It's a road. Apparently that was not a good idea.
Shimmy around you.
I apologise.
Yeah, right.
Right, so I'm going to get rid of this flag. Because that flag was not benefiting me in the slightest. We're going to make one there instead. And then we'll do that one. Then we'll have two flags. And then we'll set, there we go, we've got a water route now. So our barracks can still get sorted. We just need a guy on a raft. Which I might not have. Good boy. Set it on solo so you don't get wiped. You don't want that to happen. So we are spreading out quite nicely now. We're spreading out in every direction because we're terrible. I don't think there's anywhere else we need to spread. We probably need another fisherman's hut. Keep that food going. I see. Well, at least you're safe to disappear off if you need to while not dying. Or not leaving yourself in troublesome spots. I see. At least you got that sorted then. So our military strength is 92. Productivity is 70%. State economy is 454. Punish produce 0, but we haven't found gold yet. The size of territory is 42. So suppose the better way of looking at it is we have no planks, 66 stone, 19 logs. Thankfully we built the sawmill. I thought we hadn't built the sawmill. I thought I was in a bit of trouble then. We got the ham, we got some bread. 25 coal, so yeah, probably went a bit overboard on coal, but we pretty much got ourselves economically fine. Our economy is going to be going fine for a while. Not like it 100% matters on this map, but yeah, doing it in no time whatsoever. The planks are coming out quite quickly. We've got the main frameworks, everything coming out. We're building quite a few buildings at once. None of the others really matter as much as the ones we've already got. Hey, we've already got a guy on the raft. That's a good one. Don't think we've got enough builders though. Doesn't look like we've got enough builders. We don't, we've run out of builders because we're building so much at the same time. So we've run into one issue. Probably because we seem to have about 10 builders out. But I think some of them are mopping up their buildings, so this guy's nearly finished an iron mine. He requires wood though. A lot of these buildings require wood. We may have a bit of a stutter at the moment, but it's not a bad thing. We're going to send out some scouts to all our far barracks. I think we've sent all the scouts we can at the moment. I think I've only got 4. Yeah, I think we only had 4. So we've got another fisherman's hut. Good thing we've got 76 stone. We're not going to run out of stone for a while. Especially not with 2 quarries working. Well, and stone mine, which is under construction. I think I might have zogged it a bit quick, but at least we've got our economy working. Got any buildings close to finishing? That'd be nice to know. Sawmill's at 95% efficiency, so that's pretty good. Just getting logs for days. Yeah, logs are going down, so it's definitely doing its job. I think we've definitely got it how we want it to be. The mill will probably be the next building finished. Maybe the bakery. Maybe in that barracks. They all require wood. Oh, it's turning night time it seems. So if we found our scouts. It's not too bad around. There's quite a few animals up here. Definitely might be an idea to get a hunt up there. Not too bad. We've got a nice big supply of stone over to the east. And a nice amount of animals down there as well. I don't know what's happening down here. I don't know if that's the end of the map or what. We're going to get the mini map up, speaking of which. Got a lot more water, so we're going to have fishing huts for forever, pretty much. Oh, what that looks spooky. We've got a big mountain up the north. Have any idea to send a geologist out there because we're still next to a mountain there. So I wonder where that plank's going. Going south. It's going down south for one of my lower buildings. That farm's really good. I've done a better job, a way better job on my farms than I did on mine in MS multiplayer. Because all my farms have actually got some place for farms around them. Which was one of the things I messed up doing last time. Speaking of which, I heard Devil herself. It looks like this is it for now. So this has been Yreon, this has been the new beginning, and we are slowly expanding our area of influence. We've spread out quite quickly. We've run into a little bit of a slowdown while we're waiting for some wood to appear and just keep supplying a sawmill, which seems like we might need the secondary woodcutter, forester combo, but we'll get it. We'll get our economy up and running. We've already got loads of buildings spread. We just can't keep up with it at this point, but we're getting there. And I will enjoy food. Thank you, Wardwarf. Enjoy Warframe and throwing food at bumholes. It's your fault, that's how you explained that earlier. So this has been Yreon from VarietyGamersUK. This has been Settlers 2, which is one of my childhood games that I grew up playing. Thank you for watching and happy gaming. And we're going to save it. Throwing food at the cloaca, then. I'm probably not saying that right, but... So, thank you for watching and happy gaming.